You wanna hold me like you used to, but I keep saying we're done. Guess this meant more to you than I thought. I needed you just for fun. Ooh, I kinda like it. This game.
How can I be sure if I take the AFA tour and marry the beautiful lady she doesn't run away once she gets the green card? Do I get a do-over with AFA if that happens? No, you definitely don't. Gotta be honest with you, I don't know who's asking that question, but look, here's the thing, my friend. Go fall in love with someone. Look, let's back this up. Why would somebody do that? I mean, think about it. Why in the world would anybody do that? That is the biggest myth on the internet around international dating. Unless you turn out to be a horrible guy, that's a different story. But let's assume that you're a nice guy with a good heart, good old-fashioned family values, and a healthy respect for women in relationships. Do you want to get married? Are you tired of being alone? Those are the questions you need to answer to yourself, accountable to nobody but yourself, my friend, right? Am I lonely? Am I sad? Do I want to do something about it? Am I going to settle for the virtual relationship and pretend that I'm in love with somebody I never meet, never hear, never touch, like so many thousands of guys do, spending thousands of dollars at a time? Or do I really want to go and get a life mate to come into my life so we can share life and love together forever?
Ooh, I wanna try it to lift you from all your so I say.
Why would somebody come to America and run away on a green card? Why would somebody do that? And how often do you think that's happened? How many people do you know that's happened to? I bet you don't know anybody that it's happened to, right? Because it rarely happens. Now, there are laws and rules around the green card situation which really make it difficult for somebody to do that. One of the things that I talk about in my seminar is that whole mythical green card escapee scenario. If a woman comes to America, you know, her green card, her first green card is only good for a couple of years, and then it expires. And if she's married to you and her green card expires, she can't get a second one. So why would she live here for a couple of years, bring her child over here if she has a child, to live a couple of years out of status? Why do that? It's not going to go anywhere. It's pointless, especially with this administration, right? You don't want to be, you know, somebody who's immigrating here and breaking the rules. You just don't, right? I mean, you don't under any circumstances. That is a myth, my friend. Go and fall in love. Earn somebody's true love. Do something about it. Bring that girl here and stop worrying about stuff that you're afraid of, and just focus on the stuff you know. Again, one of the biggest myths about these women is that they're dying to get out of their country and get into ours. 99% of the time, that's completely not true. They will come to our country. They will come to your country because you're falling in love. You're a couple who is in love, and it makes most sense most of the time that the girl is going to come to the guy's country because that's where he thrives, that's where he's rooted, that's where he works, that's where he earns an income upon which everything depends, right? So most of the time, the women, you know, they'll join an agency, maybe not knowing all of the answers to all of the questions that are going to come up, but in their heart, they'll basically rationalize, if I fall in love with a guy, I'm not here to just fall in love with anybody, but if I do fall in love with the right person, I would definitely relocate in order for us to be together rather than to lose that love once we create it. But I also know that it's hard for women to do that. Their families are always concerned about them. If they have a child, you're taking a child away from grandparents and aunts and uncles and that kind of thing. And they want the woman to be able to travel back home as often as possible, whatever that is. Once a year, once every 18 months, something like that, just to maintain those family relations and just to be together. If you have the ability to hang out at her country for any period of time, I think most women are going to be really thrilled about that.
Travel to exciting places and meet hundreds of stunning single women.